Our country buys everything, from pencils to locomotives, from hospitals renovation to construction of roads. For all such public services, every year, the government of Moldova spends over 10 million lei, which the country receives from us, the taxpayers. This process is called public procurement. As a rule, in public procurements, there participate several parties. First of all, government bodies, contracting authorities that intend to procure goods, services, or construction works. Second, potential suppliers, the business representatives that submit their offers and intend to sell their goods and services to the state. Since 2017, thanks to the electronic system MTender, state procurements in Moldova have become open for the honest local and international business, more accessible to small and medium-sized enterprises and entrepreneurs, and most importantly, more understandable to each citizen. That is because anyone who wishes to follow this process online is able to do it. Let us consider an example. A school needs to buy food products to provide hot meals to pupils. The school director picks an electronic platform on the website mtender.gov.md and registers a personal account there. The system is already integrated with the country's register of legal entities, and therefore, most data is automatically validated for both the contracting authority and the potential suppliers. After the registration, the contracting authority announces the procurement through its account, describes the object of procurement it intends to buy in the announcement, and attaches a tender documentation that explains characteristics of the purchase and requirements for suppliers. Once everything is ready, just a few clicks send the documents to the MTender central database. The procurement process has started. Once arrived in the MTender central database, the announcement of a new procurement becomes immediately visible to all platforms connected to the MTender system. Hence, it does not matter on which platform the business registers, seeks opportunities to bid, and takes part in bidding. It is sure not to miss any opportunity as the information is the same everywhere and always up to date, since the MTender system works in real time. If potential suppliers are ready to sell its food products to the school, any interested company may prepare and submit a bid using any of MTender platforms. In case of questions from suppliers to the contracting authority, the clarification period follows after the tender is announced. Any interested company may anonymously contact the contracting authority through MTender by filling in an online form and asking clarifying questions. All questions, as well as the answers received, are shown on the tender page and can be viewed by anyone. Same as the tender announcement, and documentation questions are collected and distributed via the MTender central database. After all necessary clarifications, the potential supplier submits a bid through its account on one of the platforms. No more paper. All bids are submitted through the online system in the digital electronic format. Contracting authorities could carry out tenders with an auction. In such a case, the system automatically schedules the date and evaluates offers submitted by suppliers. As a result, the contracting authority only has to wait until the auction or the bid submission period is over to start evaluating the bids and find out how much money the state will save. At this point, in procurements with an auction, potential suppliers may lower their prices in order to win the tender and take the order. The auction takes place anonymously, and the bidding companies are shown as Participant 1, Participant 2, and so on. At the same time, we, citizens, have the possibility to observe the auction online. The auction or the bid submission period is over. The system automatically opens the names of all companies that submitted bids for tender, their price offers, and other documents. Now we can see who and for what price is ready to deliver food products to schools. This information is accessible to everyone on the tender page on the portal mtender.gov.md or on any of the platforms. The contracting authority opens the documents of the potential winner and checks two aspects. First, if the goods meet the tender technical requirements. Second, if the participant meets the qualifying requirements. If everything is fine, the contracting authority accepts the offer and electronically signs the agreement generated by the MTender system. If the offer does not meet the requirements, the contracting authority disqualifies the participant and evaluates the next offer by price. Bid evaluation will soon be performed automatically, which will minimize the likelihood of errors or manipulation and will increase fairness. If the potential supplier considers the contracting authority's decision unfair, it may file a complaint online via email. On top of it all, Any citizen has the possibility to check the supplier's offers, the protocols of disqualification, the contract award decisions, the agreements signed, and very soon, even the payments made. Thus, the school has transparently procured food products for pupils, while the business has been able to make money honestly. What is important is that the procurement process is fully transparent now. Anyone can check out the statistics of state procurements since 2012 until now on the open contracting portal at the link mtender.gov.md/visualization. Technically more advanced users have online access to all system open data structured according to the Open Contracting Data Standard. Choose your place in the state procurement reform and help enhance the effectiveness of our common money spending together with MTender.